Hello my dear friends and family, I am your tutor going to handle how to conversate in English. We all very known language is English, isn't it? From our childhood we are used to read in English, we will used to write in English, isn't it? So English is not any other language which we doesn't know yet, isn't it? Okay, so very first point is, I think many of them in you may thought the conversation in English it's maybe so difficult, isn't it? So some of them will think while they are talking in English, in middle of their conversation they may struck on in between their conversation. Okay, so when analyzing these two major problems, what is a solution for these two major problems? Very first solution is, first we want to know one thing: English is not our mother language, isn't it? So in our India there are a lot of mother language, isn't it? But the English is not our mother language, so you don't need to worry about that I don't know how to talk in English, because obviously English is not our mother tongue, so it takes some time to incorporate with us and we will use to conversate. Okay, so don't worry about it. Why the English is not coming for me? Because it won't come you from your childhood. You will always used to talk in your mother tongue, so it is in a foreign language, so don't worry about it. And the second tip or a solution is, please don't convert your thoughts into your mother tongue, then you don't convert your from that English. Okay, so while you are ready to speak in English, or you are very interested towards conversating English, means very first and very foremost step is, please don't convert your thought into your mother tongue. Okay, so once you are converting your thought into your mother language, means it will be more difficult than again converting your thought of your mother tongue into the English. Okay, it's really a very very tough job. Okay, so please don't do that. While you are thinking itself, you just think it as English and express as an English. Okay, so this is a very two basic tips to make you rise up if you are down. I can't speak in English, if you felt that. So don't, please, very first thing is, English, no, it's not our mother tongue, so we don't need to worry about it because it's not our mother tongue, so it takes some time. Okay, and the very second tip is, please don't think in a mother tongue then convert into English. When you are thinking itself, just think in English and talk in English. So it's a very most two basic tips. Okay, so okay, now I am going to take a 100 conversation for 100 different situations. Okay, so I'm going to take the class for a conversation for 100 situations. Okay, so there is a lot of situation will happens in our life. Only not 100 situation we will face and we will talk in English. It's not, actually not. Okay, I'm also no, but why I've chosen 100 situation means I've chosen very important place where we 99% and above we will always use to talk in English. Okay, for example, when we are attending an interview, we will always use to talk in English, except some cases, and most probably above 90% we will always use to conversate in English. Okay, and the second most thing is like an airport, some hotels, restaurants, while we are booking a restaurants to other state or other country, because we don't know about the individual country's language. We are the universal language that everybody used to talk it in English only. So these are the some important cases we must talk in English, so no other options. Okay, so have chosen those kind of situation for the conversation. Okay, well, we'll move on to the board. When we are talking about the conversation, there are four stages the people will be there. Okay, there are four stages of conversation. Very first one is a beginner stage of conversation. In a beginner stage, it's a very easy. Okay, if you don't know nothing in English, just don't worry, because it's not really our fault. Even if you are studied in English medium, but you are still difficult while you are conversating English. If you feel very difficult in a conversating English, it's a no problem, and not your mistake. Okay, from our KG to master or up to PhD, we always used to write in English, read in English, but we are not yet to practice in English for speaking. So that is a major problem. Why are many of them were still struggling while speaking in English, even though they are studied in the English medium. Okay, so those kind of the people as a beginner. So these are the beginner students. Okay, in a beginner, we will always use to analyze a word by word. Okay, we will always use to choose the word which we used to talk very frequently. That is, frequently means we will always use to talk those words very repeatedly. So that is called a frequently. So, and a pre-intermediate is next level of the beginner, and the next level is intermediate, and the next level is upper intermediate. So in upper intermediate level, we will put a lot of sentence, and we will make a conversation so simple. Okay, so there are a four stage lies in a conversation. So very first one we are going to see about for a situation. So interest in the other speaker. This is the very first one. What is the situation? Why we want very different? You told a situation, but there is a no situation. It's like in a heading. Yes, it's of course it's a heading, but you will face these kind of questions in a different situation. This is the very first one. Show interest in the other speaker. So this is a very beginner stage. Now we are handling for a stage 1 beginner. So in that beginner stage, if you don't know nothing, okay, if you don't know nothing, but you will know about you are maybe studied in English or your mother tongue medium, anything, but at least you know ABCD, okay, right, left, up, down, near, for, you know about a simple words. Okay, we always used to read it, isn't it, in our English portions. Okay, up to 12th you will take a English as a subject and will use to read it. So you know about at least 40 to 50 words, English words. Okay, so now in the beginner stage we are going to concentrate on remaining 30 new words. We need only 100 words to speak fluency in English. Okay, so we need 100 words to fulfill the fourth stage. Already we knew about the 60 to 70 words. Okay, we are now going to learn about 30 new words. So that is the it is a very compact thing, but it will be going to help you very hugely. Okay, the first and foremost thing is, while you are not able to speak in English, don't worry. First listen those who are speaking in English. If I am speaking in English, please listen me. Okay, please listen me by word. Okay, so in a beginner stage, there may be two kind of the person. One person will understand in English, and a second person will understand English very betterly, and they will able to talk word by word, not sentence by sentence. This is a beginner stage. Okay, if you are in this stage, this situation, these kind of the answering of the question will be help you very largely. Let's see. I've told you, if you are not able to talk in English, please listen those who are speaking in English very carefully. Okay, so that is one thing. So there are two golden words for replying the answer. One is yes and no. If you are not able to talk in English, you can answer very simply by saying yes, no, right, sure. Okay, so these are some golden words in English. If you are not able to talk in English very fluently, these are really a golden words to reply for the question. What is the word? Yes, no, right, sure. So these are the very four frequently used words No, if you are not able to no, you're fully or you're not able to reply fully in English, these golden words going to be help you very immensely. Okay, so but you want to think one thing. Okay, so this is a very easy word. Yes, no, right, sure. This is a very, very easy word. But telling, the way of telling will be different. You just not say you're like keeping a very sharp face. Yes, no, right, sure. You just not, you don't say like that. Okay, so you have to follow the intonation. You know that it is in a topic in English, intonation. Intonation means it's a like a toning yourself. You want to tone it. For example, if somebody asking the question, you want to reply yes. If you want to reply it strongly, then only the opposite people will think, okay, she will talk in English. Okay, if you are very if you are talking very badly a single word, they will easily may find it out, okay, this person will not talk in English. So you don't do, you first you don't show that I don't know the English. Okay, so in that situation the intonation is going to help you. So in intonation I will tell you detailedly after the three stage I will tell you deeply about the intonation. Okay, now I'm just giving the one simple sentence. Intonation means your toning, rise or down. Your tone should get rise, on some cases your tone should be get down. Okay, so for example, yes, in that yes you want to say in the rise up tone, you want to say yes. You can include sir, madam, or a name, or a boy, or a girl, or a baby. You can include. This is a very simple. Okay, if you're somebody is asking, those who don't know, you want to reply it yes, yes sir, you can ask. This is a rise tone. If you want to just low, your professor is asking some question. Okay, so you don't say very lethargically yes sir, you don't rise your tone. So you will always use to humble it. Okay, so you would, that is the intonation down. That is, how will you say yes? Yes sir, you will say like humbly. Okay, so next, no. In the intonation right, you always used to say in a rise, you will say your tone should be higher. No, no sir, no madam, no baby. You have to rise it. Okay, in the intonation low, you have to humble your tone. No, no sir, no madam. No, you want to get humble. These are the some tips about the intonation rise and intonation low. So using these toning system, we can easily manage by using only the 4 golden words. Okay, so let's see the example. The first thing is, do you understand? Okay, so somebody will elaborating something very detailedly in English. You are well understand about it, but you will not able to reply it in English like like line by line. You can simply say right. Okay, if you are well versed, if you are not well versed means not about I'm telling about the language, I'm telling about if you are understanded the thing very neatly, very clearly means you just say by using the intonation rise tone, you can say just right. You can say it. So in that right, you are saying the intonation rise, no, intonation in that tone you are saying right. So the opponent people will understand, okay, you will understand it very clearly what I said so far. They may understand on that basis. Okay. So next thing, next example, will you do this for me? Will you do this for me? Yes, sure, sure madam, sure, sure. Okay, so this is also one kind of replying it in a word. And the next thing is, okay, you are not, but yes and no is very easy. But still you are a very beginner, like now only you are reading word by word or by letter. You can answer it very simply. You can, this is also a word, you can use it in your English conversation. Okay, so this is a beginner level. So in that beginner level, we all, the opponent people, you will understand the conversation of opponent people, but you are not able to reply it in English. So in that case, you will answer it by word. Yes, no, right, sure. But what is the rule? You should follow the intonation. So I have told you how the intonation means. You have to toning. One thing you want to tone up or tone down. This is the two golden rules to follow for a beginners. Okay, so let's see what is the other